Hey guys, January, there wasn't much. There was one particular game that was quite interesting. Highguard.
I forgot about it.
So that's why, yeah, we already forgot about it. Why didn't Joe? Because I had to do hours and hours of this review. So thank you guys so much for being patient for our January review coming out in February and on Highguard. So thank you for supporting the show, and thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring us and supporting our show. Grab a tub now.
Massive 30% off. It's normally 20, so this is a huge discount.
Yeah, they got good flavors. They got the Nuka-Cola, and don't forget, get your tea bag.
OJ loves it.
Get your tea bagging in right now, guys. Link down below. It goes directly to supporting our show every tub we sell. And thank you so much, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Check it out. I know not anybody really cares about Highguard, but we had to do this for historical sake. Here you go.
These don't look good, man.
Ugh, they look really generic. I don't think this is going to work.
Yeah? What do you think?
Wait a minute. Joe, are you serious? This is the poster boy main character of the game.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a rod? Do you throw rods?
Well, not just any rod. This is like shocking.
Oh my.
Lightning! Lightning!
No, Joe, you look like a generic AI prompt.
He looks like Uncanny Valley Shark Boy in Spirit Halloween armor.
Yeah.
What about the other ones? You like those?
No.
No, Joe, all of these look like NPCs, background characters, or worse, retreads of other better games.
Yeah, it looks like they're placeholders for characters to come later. You don't have any other characters for us?
Wait a minute, we gave you 4 years, and this is what you're coming up with? You didn't just do this overnight, did you? You have something way better, right?
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna show you some super unique characters I've been working on.
Okay.
All right. I saved the best for last. Hold on.
Okay.
Why would he save the best?
I don't know.
Okay.
Huh. No, Joe.
What?
What is that?
The Enforcer.
No.
He's a badass. Does what he wants within the law.
That's like a bachelorette party costume.
I thought theirs was 4 years of development. You're not just making these up, are you?
No, come on. Why would I do that? I had a couple of weeks, 4 years.
Yeah? What's his special power?
He shoots people with justice bullets. Justice bullets. I am the law maker.
Joe, you can't just change a line slightly. Go get me something actually unique. Get out of here.
So, for the record, this is a no?
It's a no. Get us a real unique character, please.
It fits the setting.
Okay, I got you. Fuck.
No. What happens when you launch a game that feels entirely derivative with some of the most generic characters, the most generic setting, the most generic bare-bone guns and abilities?
I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
And you make it a live service game with some of the most generic, boring skins for purchase? Oh my God. What? Fucking green! Motherfucking green! I had to spend half my fucking points on green. I spent 6 hours on the game, and you're gonna give me fuck green! Fuck you, fuck off. You get Concord 2. I mean, Highguard. Can I get one good thing in here?
The challenges for that.
What the fuck?
I don't think.
What the fuck? This is a legendary skin! You're telling me this is legendary? That's the base fucking model! This might be the worst legendary I've ever seen. I gotta go through all of that to get this. Highguard was notoriously revealed at the Game Awards last year in the prime slot at the very end of the show, which people have very high expectations for.
Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game.
And honestly, I don't think it went over well. People were getting whiffs of that Concord. Not good. Concord?
There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Concord legend. There's a name I ain't heard in many ages.
Is my own.
We're gonna talk about Concord till the day we die.
You guys remember Concord? Holy shit!
Me and Joe were top 10 Concord
Game
players.
didn't even last a
in the
goddamn
world.
week.
Some people were even blaming Jeff for liking the game so much himself, he chose to put it in that primetime slot. But honestly, without him hyping it, would it have even hit the 97,000K that it did at launch?
What was that game with Dave Franco's brother?
Now it's a first-person
That was
shooter.
Dave Franco.
What is this? Apex? What is happening? Instead of making Titanfall, we're making this shit with the fantasy! It's an arena. It's an arena battler. I think
I'm okay.
we're at the tail end of arena.
I'm okay with just playing rivals.
And if it was an actually good game, they could have retained all those players. Instead, the game saw an 85% player drop in just a few days, down to like 5K now.
I'll be honest, I thought it'd take a little longer to gauge the viability of Highguard as a long-term live service, but looking at current numbers, it's very apparent that I think Highguard is in a lot of danger. You can tell that the interest surrounding this game is not particularly high. See that just a few hours after launch, the numbers started to dip pretty meteorically to the point where we quickly saw the game's player numbers dip to the low 10,000s, which is not a good sign for a live service that's only been out for 24 hours.
That's before a 5v5 mode patch update that brought it temporarily back up to about 11K. But now it's dropped again. It was too little too late. Hell, even during the first 4 days we were running into issues finding players.
Yeah, but if they're behind cover, it's like.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. We are on the game launched a few hours ago.
Not enough players.
What did it do? Oh,
Not
what?
enough players.
What? That likely might have more to do with its poor matchmaking and players dropping at the start of games because they're just quitting, rage quitting, but that's still an issue that they're going to have to deal with. Goddamn. Not enough. Second day. We can't fill 2 fucking 3v3 lobby. Okay. Now, clearly was some kind of lack of autofill during a starting sequence. It's so weird because the team seemed completely unprepared for this amount of attention. The devs proceeded to go radio silent after it was revealed at the Game Awards. No videos, no previews, no footage, no content creation, no nothing. Not even a single freaking tweet on their Twitter meant for tweets.
They've not communicated literally anything since this reveal. On the official Twitter page, you can actually go there and see that it's still slated for January 2026, but they've not posted anything since December 11th of 2025. Since the reveal, they've gone radio silent.
But the fact that there's nothing it's so weird. I can't make sense of this.
You should probably have something planned or like scheduled posts or something, but no, there's just nothing.
It was weird as fuck. In fact, they didn't even show the game again in detail until the game actually fucking launched. The same hour the game launched, they reveal a deep dive. The f***.
Today we're here in our office to walk you through every aspect of our new game, Highguard.
So now we're excited to show you exactly what a PvP raid shooter is and what makes Highguard special.
Who would watch your big reveal of what the game is when you could just play the game at exactly the same time? These guys are making baffling fucking decisions in marketing. I guess they have no marketing guy. They have to, because it makes me question their competence right out of the gate. But it had the pedigree. It was made by some of the developers behind Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends. Yeah!
Everyone with me, let's go!
Only then why does everything look so fucking generic?
We spent a lot of time playing games that inspired us. We played battle royales, survival games, extraction shooters, and many others.
I mean, seriously, look at the characters. 8 characters at launch. You got the angry guy, you got the redhead, the goth girl, the Asian dude, and the legally distinct white guy, not Ken character. Now we're looking like a fucking Street Fighter Tekken reject character here. Really, bro? It's as if they were just throwing shit together at the last minute. Not an actual 4 years of development time that it took them to come up with this shit. No.
Oh, come on, you didn't let me do my spiel.
No.
But,
No.
This is Professor Spaceman from space.
Joe, this is a fantasy setting. There is no spaceman.
But are you a professor of space, or are you a professor from space?
Yes, next question. Medieval space.
No, Joe.
Space wizard.
I want an original character or you're fired.
But Professor Spaceman shoots lightning.
Or
too.
you're fired.
Okay.
Or you're fired. Original!
You know, to be honest, it's the best one he's done so far.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What do you think, huh?
That's Ken from Street Fighter, Joe. You're ripping off Ken now.
No. Clearly, I'm not, because I have a sick-ass mustache.
Really? To be fair, at least this game, Highguard, is free to play. It doesn't force you to pay $40 up front from the privilege to play this crap like Concord insultingly did. Planet officers. Yeah, it's Joe!
That's not
Joe! They got OJ! When you gonna pay my man? Hey, you gotta pay my man. You can't just use OJ like that without paying the man. So it's hard to be angry at Highguard. It's fine sometimes. I'm sure you can have fun with it. It's honestly not even that offensively bad. It's not the worst game that we have ever played. It feels like a game that was made to check a box. Like, oh, me too. I wanna make this kind of game live service. Me too. Rather than some unique vision and story that had to be told. Nope.
The cool thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in Highguard. Who discovers them are our Wardens.
Wait, why does the game have a fucking narrative director?
The thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in Highguard.
When you take story
and you think about characters deeply, and you think about Highguard and this mysterious land, everything is reinvesting in the world we are building.
There's no fucking narrative. What does this guy even do?
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
Great. It's literally one mode at launch and 5 maps. That is not enough. That is not ready for release, period.
Upgrading your gear and securing the shield breaker.
Hella.
Work on
You turned into
mastering
Hella.
and you will become a true Warden of Highguard.
A true Warden of Highguard? No way! So this single mode is basically a cross between capture the flag and demolition, like CSGO. There are 4 phases, essentially. The initial build phase, which is sort of like Rainbow Six Siege, where you strengthen your walls.
Guys, make sure you reinforce the base. It helps so much. So much.
Oh, my bad. This was one of the worst layouts. My bad. I thought it was a different layout than this.
I'm reinforcing this wall that they could clearly just go around.
Walk around?
Yeah.
Shut up, OJ.
Only that's it. Just strengthen walls. Nothing else. No more interesting gadgets like in Rainbow Six that do a variety of things. It's just press X on a wall and strengthen. So you don't actually need to close all these windows because I think what that happens is they automatically close.
They close on round start.
God damn it, y'all are like reinforcing the same fucking walls I am.
What's the point of reinforcing the giant walls? Like the walls
To make it
outside
harder.
the house.
Like, what, I have to hit your wall twice instead of once to break it? Oh no! Big fucking deal.
Destroy 3 walls.
So most people won't even bother after the first few times of doing this crap. Did you gentlemen reinforce the base?
I didn't touch it.
Alex, I don't
10
believe
seconds
you.
away.
Joe didn't do any reinforcing.
No, it doesn't matter.
Because you're an asshole. It does matter.
It does
They just
not
walk around
matter.
It does matter. Okay, why are you like this?
Like what? Right?
Then there's the second phase, the loot phase. The game has loot out in the world. You either play a stupid mini game for crystals. What? I have to hit F?
Yep.
What is this? A
Find
fucking
it.
survival game? Are you crazy?
And you got tap.
I don't need a mini
Tap the
game.
roof. Tap, tap, tap.
No. Walk perfect Joe!
Bring in that Vesper kid. Let's blow some stuff up.
Or you open up loot boxes that have guns of different rarities. Only it's of the same 10 weapons over and over that are already stale and generic. The best loadout is you need a shotty and then you need a assault rifle. So that's really all the game is one assault rifle and one shotgun. And so it gets pretty boring pretty easy because there's not a lot of weapon variation in the game. And there's not a lot of varied tactics in the game either. And all of this on a way too fucking big map. What are these maps so fucking big for? Really? You think we're gonna be battling all the way across this shit? Come on. Oh, sweet! You found a loot box?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, isn't this game supposed to be high fantasy with a mild sci-fi element?
Yeah.
So why do the assault rifles look like generic modern guns?
Gee. I guess it was a free asset on the Unreal Engine App Store or some shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least it's higher tier.
Yeah, I think this is one OJ uses, right?
Yeah. Where is OJ? OJ! OJ!
Is that tiny OJ way over there?
God damn.
We rode all this way out here, nothing but fucking wasted space, Barry.
Hey, Joe! Get your ass over here! You're too far away!
What? I can't hear you! I'm too far away!
Get over here! You're too far away, and the sword, it's about to spawn!
What? Do I want some prawns? Disgusting. No, I don't want prawns. You keep them. But it's almost time, Mary. Swords about to spawn. Let's go. Go.
So they give you mounts so that you can ride them to give it the fantasy feel. Horses, panthers, and bears.
We'll go this way.
Whee! I'm on a fucking bear.
You're right there, Mary.
Joe, what the fuck were you doing way over there?
I was trying to look for some epic loot. There ain't shit out there, man. Just a fucking big ass map for nothing.
What's wrong with your bear mount? He looks a little weird.
Funny story. I was looking for loot way the fuck over there, and we fell off the world.
Wait, the earth is flat?
Yes!
I told you. Yeah. So he's like smashed?
Yeah, he got hurt. He'll be fine in a little bit.
Doesn't look fine. I fucking hate this game. Let's go.
Hadoose lead! Hadoose lead!
Only when you're traversing this huge map and looting it, it just feels weird and quiet and empty, boring, and just awkward.
What is with this map being so goddamn large for no reason? I guess it's so that you can waste time while you explore.
Then at some point, the Swordbreaker spawns on the map. That starts the third phase. Capture the flag or whatever. You fight over the sword spawn, you pick it up, and you rush it to your enemy's base. But it's just way too easy to plug in the sword, so unless you're literally already body blocking one of the 2 or 3 holes, it's kind of hard to stop. There's a teleport back to base option, sure, but I guess I would extend the time or do a different mechanic needed to plug in the sword, as right now, whoever plugs in the sword faster wins.
Let's see if we can plant it super fast. Yeah, see, there's nothing they can do. They really can't do it.
I planted it.
Yeah, but see, that's the phase of the game that, I don't know, they might want to do something with, because all we do is charge there. There's really not much you can do.
And then the final and fourth phase, the raid phase. Basically, you do like 30 damage to the base if you initiated the raid, and then you attack one of 3 generators. Yes, generators.
Is Godzilla in the game, Joe?
You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Protecting the generators.
One of them is losing power.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power.
Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power. Godzilla is approaching the generator. The generator is losing power.
One of them is like the main generator, the core or whatever. So if you want to rush this shit along, just do that one. Otherwise, you're going to attack the A or B node for more points after you successfully do a raid. And if you deplete your opponent's points, you win.
Kill him.
Siege tower's down. Let's clear him out. Way to fight them off, team.
Woo! So you can win on a defense.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, see, I thought that because you do damage to the enemy base if you successfully defend. I just thought that maybe if they were on their last leg, it wouldn't do that.
It can be a bit fun turning things around and successfully defending against an aggressive team, but I can't see this thrill being that repeatable for very long.
Ah, pure chaos. Joe's kicking. Joe got more kills than 0. We found Joe's game.
Oh, no.
Highguard. Joe is a Highguard master. He's better at this game than any other game he's ever played.
I hate it. I don't want your life.
Wow. Nice. Shield break.
I was like, can we please stop playing? The faster we kill him, the faster we move on.
When you win in a battle royale or an intense arena shooter, you feel accomplished. But when you win in Highguard, you feel kind of hollow.
2, 1. You're dead.
Oh, come from behind victory, never give up, never surrender. But for some reason, it doesn't feel that satisfying. It's not the same kind of feeling that I get from Warzone or Apex Legends or anything really. There's not even a fucking scoreboard. Like, you can't see what your opponents did, how many kills they got, and deaths. The fuck? And you can tell this is Joe's game. Look at that. 10 kills. 11 kills. Alex. Alex is trash at this game.
They don't show assists or nothing, or damage or anything.
They don't show
There's no scoreboard.
What's the other team? What did the other team do?
What do they do?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who cares? There's no credit for planting bombs. It just records your kills and your sword breaker inserts. You literally don't even get individual accolades and currency. You get 110 pink and 175 gray. What'd you get?
What?
Joe, pink and gray. What did you get?
110, 175.
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah, it's the same.
So it's the very same. It doesn't matter how many kills I get individually in the match. That kind of sucks. I want some individual accolades. That's stupid. It's just play match, win match, plant shield breakers. ×3. This is supposed to keep the community playing? Yeah, I doubt it. I'm so glad I'm back. Do 100 damage with SMGs. Get 20 headshots with SMGs. Use your claws to break 5 enemy walls as red main. The challenges suck, and the rewards you get for grinding are even worse. Gold? What is this, fucking gold? No, this is fucking yellow. Yellow, page 3. I have to get to page 3 before I get fucking yellow. Yellow and black, page 3. And how is this game supposed to make any money when the skins are this bad? $22! $22 for blue feather helmet. Blue feather mount helmet. Oh my god, an emote where the dude is literally floating in the air doing jack shit. No. You can't have an elder griff until you give me $22. Like, I generally want to know which one of these anyone would buy in their right mind. Sand Viber. They thought, okay, well, Dune came out recently, so maybe we can make $9 copying Dune. And it looks generic. And bad. $16. $16! Stone Fang. Oh, that's it? Yeah, that's definitely worth $16.
Yeah.
Oh!
$16, please.
$16. We literally could not find any. It was like X-Defiant skins, only even more generic. The game's fantasy elements are purely surface level.
I think everyone was on board with fantasy meets ballistic guns. We thought, okay, well, we don't want to do sci-fi. What is the other conceit that we could make? It's like, well, Magic will let us do that.
We wanted to integrate more fantasy elements into a shooter.
It's not like close combat in this medieval times is a viable build or some shit. It's literally just, it feels like a lost Apex Legends mode. Like a Halloween event or something. That's what it is. That's what it could be. And frankly, it could be set in any genre or any time setting. for that matter.
From these different modes and putting them together.
And then that kind of transitioned into our prototyping phase.
The key is to fail fast, right? Because if you can fail a bunch quickly, you just learn a bunch fast. The key is to fail fast, right?
The key is to fail fast, right? Because if you can fail a bunch quickly,
you can get to the good product faster.
Look, it's not all that bad. Its gunplay and is actually kind of solid and fun at times. If you find one weapon that you're going to use for 25 hours, that's probably the Apex Legends DNA on the dev team.
We knew that we wanted to do like an FPS game. That's our core. That's our bread and butter.
We know how to make shooting feel really good. So we focused on that first.
Right before I was about to put out this review, they updated the game just 3 days later and threw in 5v5, which is what we were actually asking for in some streams.
I wish that we could play with more players. That might help a little bit with these huge maps and maybe 5 players or something like that. 5 or more.
So good on them for doing it so quickly. The maps were way too big feeling for 3. And honestly, 5v5 is actually way more fun.
Let's try on this corner over here.
Okay, she's right here?
Yeah.
I need one alive. I need help on the shield breaker.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Just 2 enemies left. One enemy left. You've got this.
There's only one enemy left.
Who the fuck put up a... I did. It just saved my life. Do we teleport to raid? Yeah, teleport to raid.
Yeah, teleport. This would be crazy with 5 people.
Let's go. We did it. This is actually more fun with 5. We were right.
We had a good time in the sword breaker phase doing that tug of war. It made it more intense, and there was always a battle going. In the raid phase, yeah, sure, things got a little crazy as the bases don't really seem built for 5 players. It's real crowded and chaotic, but it's still manageable.
Got her. Real quick.
Get another shield.
Diffusing. Hit me.
Woo! Shit, it's just one right after the other. This is a little chaotic.
Clearly them putting in 5 players in so quickly meant that they had probably already play tested several different player counts. I mean, the characters don't even fit on the map right.
Alright, split up.
They just like jam them all on the screen there.
Yeah. The camera doesn't even focus on the 5 of them. My camera like jumped around the corners like it's 3 people.
5 is best in my opinion. 3, it's just too little. And matches can end up being like 30 minutes long, just a slog.
Awesome.
Look at how long this one was, god damn it.
31 minutes.
30
Jesus Christ, the others were fucking 6 minutes. Of course, the last one had to be a...
Joe's mad. You want to go and eat, Joe? You want to go and do something else?
Anything else, bro?
Oh, guess what? You got to play another game.
Nah, I'm good. I'm going to go get some food.
And honestly, I think it needs more, maybe like 6 or hell, even 12 on 12. That might require multiple bases or like lanes in a MOBA where you're doing multiple defenses or attacks. But that's a completely different game.
Body work, team.
Told you we was going to win.
That backflank we did 0 was perfect.
Called it. Yeah, boy. It is a lot more fun. It's a lot quicker, too. It's almost like it was always meant for 5, and then they said, let's try 3. So that, you know, it's more strategic and it takes longer, and it's like, yeah, but it felt empty.
But as the game came out, that's what I got to review. This 3v3 mode and a rushed 5v5 version. The final verdict for Highguard is a 4 out of 10. Yes, it's a free-to-play game, but that is no excuse. Marvel Rivals is also a free-to-play game, and I'd say that's like a 9 out of 10. Highguard here just doesn't have enough juice, mojo, content, creativity, innovation, optimization, interesting ideas, unique guns, cool characters. It has none of that. It's just meh, mediocre, and sometimes that's worse than a purely bad game. It just leaves no impact on you whatsoever. Damn it, Joe. You do fire attacks?
Yeah?
Oh my
They're
god.
pretty sick. You haven't even seen them.
We don't have time.
Joe, you know what? Fine. Fine. Be whatever this is.
Slade.
Slade.
Pretty sick, right? It rolls off the tongue. Slade.
Be Slade, Joe. Just give
Slade.
Slade.
Yeah.
Give me metal gauntlets or some shit so that we don't get our fucking asses sued off by Capcom, and we'll ship it. Go put some metal gloves
Yeah,
on.
with the Slade.
I preferred Professor Space.
We are so screwed.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't hate it, but I will admit it was kind of a slog to just get my friends to play the 10 games needed for one of the challenges.
Everybody here? Zero?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Can I say no?
He said, yeah.
I wish the developers well, and I hope they can work out, I don't know, more interesting modes and characters and weapons in the future to keep the game alive.
Let's get this job done.
Will they? I guess we'll see. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show.
I am the law maker.
Joe, you can't just change a line slightly. Go get me something actually unique. Get out of here.
So for the record, this is a no.
That's a no. Get out of here. Get out! Yeah. Come here. Fuck, we gotta redo that.
Okay, I got you. Fuck.
I heard that. Okay.
I flew in a dragon from space. Dragon space.
Is that tiny OJ? Wait.
Damn it, Barry. We went all the way out here and there's nothing. Nothing but wasted space. I'm sorry, buddy. I have no idea what he's saying, Barry. But I think it's almost time for the sword to spawn. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Okay, that works. Now, we're gonna do one where